I funded this scholarship for the School of Art. My first wife had multiple sclerosis, and she had an amazing artistic talent. When we first got married, I was looking at some of her etches and some of the things that she had done. And I had watched, as the MS progressed over the years, how it slowly stole that from her. By the time she died, she could hardly hold a pen and sign her name. So what I had tried to do with the scholarship is try and make a connection between the student and the MS community.
Scholarships allow our students to begin to work with ideas of health and work directly with people who are sick. This is an extraordinary opportunity for an artist that wouldn't exist otherwise.
One series that I started with when I came to the program last fall was a series about my paternal grandfather. He passed away from Alzheimer's about 10 years ago, and that's something that is prevalent on that side of the family. So thinking about that and thinking about my own father and wondering if that was something that might be in the future for us. So as I thought about that, I thought about this loss of language and loss of ability to remember. So I've created a series of ink-based works that are on a paper called Yupo, which is a synthetic plastic. So I'm able to write onto the paper with ink and create text that you can read, but then before the ink dries, I rearrange it with a squeegee. So all of the ink that's present at one point had meaning. It was something you could read, but I've taken away that meaning. So in some pieces you can still see remnants of the text. You kind of know it's there, but you end up with this frustration because you can no longer read it and it no longer has that meaning.
Not too many people try to do something with art, for art. And as a longtime manager, I've learned the value of somebody who has an art background. They look at the world differently than most of us, and they can bring amazing thoughts to the table. And I want to encourage that.
As we look at the possibilities of an education through the arts, we're beginning to see a shift. Why not have an artist who's a mayor? Why not have an artist who goes on and works with lawyers or scientists? And these are the kinds of opportunities that philanthropy makes possible.
Thank you.